Welcome to Libra and Friends with Rachel. We are doing our first ever. This is so funny. This is for all our single Libras out there that are on this journey where they're waiting for the divine counterpart to walk in. They're not satisfied any longer with just a normal romantic relationship. They want that deep soul connection relationship, the one that lights up your soul, brings out the very best in you. Um, so we're going to see where we are on our journey right now and what's going on with our divine counterpart. The deck I am using is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and we did have one card pop out, and oh, this is funny. Um, it is calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Um, Calling in your soulmate. There's different terms for these type of connections that we're looking for. Um, I know with mine, and this is a list that I created of if I could create my divine counterpart, what kind of qualities would this individual have? And when I started writing this list a few years ago, it was completely different than previous lists in my early to midlife of what I wanted in a partner. It was more material world qualities versus depth. So some of my qualities that are on my list for calling in my divine counterpart is first, I want my soul lit up. I want my soul to be lit up. And I want you just to think about that. If you've ever come across someone that has lit up your soul, what kind of feelings go into that? Um, I'm going to leave that for you as the listener to figure out for yourself. Um, but going back to the list, I want someone that can be 100% open and honest with me. Um, I want someone secure with themselves. I want them to be my equal, to have that drive, their dreams, their passions, they're going after it. I want to be loved unconditionally, not a love with conditions. And of course, they must love animals because my dream, one of my dreams, is one day I will have the little small farm of animals. I'll have the dogs, the cats, the chickens, the goats, etc. But for this reading in general, calling in your soulmate, what does that mean to you? What is it that you're looking for? Um, you can see the angels behind her, so your team is listening to you and they're knowing what you're wanting to bring in. And of course, everything happens in divine timing. But that is the quick check in I have for you um, this time around for um, this first ever reading on Libra and Friends with Rachel. Look forward to more divine counterparts check-ins um, coming. I'll try to do a few a month as well as the weekly, check-ins for the Libra Collective, what's going on and what to expect in the upcoming week. But If you like this, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. But have a fantastic week and get your intentions and really dig deep on what kind of deep connection you're trying to call in. And I would be interested to know in the comments what lights up your soul. Have you ever had someone light up your soul? What did it feel like? But have a fantastic day.